Alright, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we are taking on the new stage for the Red Zone Pure Saiyan event. This is going to be stage 5 versus Caulifla and Kale. Now, there's no specific mission for this one, right? In order to, get extra rewards or anything like that. It's just to beat it. So let's jump in with our Movie Hero, Movie Bosses team. I assume we'll be able to get through this with this team, hopefully decently easy, but we'll see. I mean, we're getting into the nitty gritty of these fights, and they're going to start getting a lot harder. So let's jump in. Let's see if we can do this. All right, so let's see. Caulifla and Kale to start off. Let's see what our girls are doing here. Okay, cannot damage, cannot attack or defense debuff, cannot stun, cannot seal, and they have a chance to dodge. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's have Broly here up front, because for the first 3 turns he is going to be very defensive. So we want to kind of take advantage of that, utilize it. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. Now let's see what kind of challenge we're up against here. With this being, one of the final stages for this red zone, at least for, this celebration. If they, decide to add more stages on later, I have no idea. But with this being one of the final stages, I am expecting this to be a bit of a challenge. I'm expecting this to be pretty tough. Definitely not going to take this one lightly, I don't think. Now, I imagine they stay Caulifla and Kale, right? Because that's the name. It doesn't say Kefla. So I imagine they're not going to fuse. It's probably going to be the new LR, right? The Carnival LR, Caulifla plus Kale, because they're on the actual art for the event. So I'm assuming they're going to be the end fight. Now, I just don't know how many phases we're going to go through, because, I mean, they are technically Super Saiyan 2 in that. So imagine base form, Super Saiyan 2, kind of run it that way would be my guess. Let's do... I really want to start getting Broly built up, but I think I'm going to try to push him to the next rotation. So let's do this. We'll go here, and we'll pick that up. Now only 1 hit coming in on Beast, which does kind of suck. Trying to get his stats boosted there a little bit. Okay, so now they're supering. Beast dodges. Beast just dodges, dude. We don't worry about it. All right, honestly, the longer we take for these fights, probably the better, because I imagine when we get to the end is where the scary part really starts. So I'm a-okay with us, like, slowly chipping away here, kind of taking our time. I'm in no rush to get to the end, and then end up getting blown away because we didn't give our guys time to build up. Okay, so we've already got Gogeta available to us here, but I don't want to use him just yet. So let's do this. I definitely want to save the Gogetas for, like, the end. Like, I want to save those for, like, the end of the fight, because I think that's where that's probably where we're gonna really need him the most. Yeah, and every hit they do on Frieza is good, because it's gonna make him stronger and stronger, which is exactly what we want. Nice. Okay, so Broly's going to finish them off this turn. We'll move on to phase 2 here, which I assume is going to be Super Saiyan, right? Yeah, Super Saiyan. Okay. Let's see. What are Argos? I saw critical somewhere in there. I did not like that either. Okay, let's see. No attack and defense debuff. Can't be stunned. Can't be sealed. Performs a crit when attacking. And they definitely deal damage at the start of the turn. 100,000 damage to the enemy at every turn. Oof. Okay, well, we don't really like that. Let's do this. We'll go ahead. We'll grab those. Then we'll let the gods get the key back there. I am a little worried about those 2 attacks in the back. Okay, I guess they're going to super now. So I guess I'm less worried about it. I was going to say, I'm a little worried about those attacks in the back with... Damn, that's a lot. And they seal. Oh, well then having Beast right there does us absolutely no good. Because I wanted Beast to be there for him to be able to build up his attack after getting hit, fire back. But that does us absolutely no good. Are they always going to super in slot 1? If they always super in slot 1, that could be a little problematic for us. Because then we have to really pick and choose who we're putting in slot 1 to kind of sacrifice the hit, the damage, to just hopefully just tank it. And of course it cut out. Give it 2 seconds. And it's back. Jeez. We've been having a lot of technical difficulties today, man. Power out in the house. Faulty fucking cord and equipment, recording equipment. It's been a pain. It's been a pain today. Okay, let's see how much we can do on them now. They are going to crit us every time they hit us. Because it's not just the supers that crit, it's everything. Every time they touch you, dude, they're critting. This phase, you want to get through them fast. Like the first phase, you kind of want to take your time. This one, you don't want to fucking play around, man. Yeah, dude, they're gonna dwindle our health away quick. Okay, let's do this. We'll grab that. And we'll grab all of those for Broly. Get us at least some healing. Yeah, dude, they're gonna super in the first slot every time. Well, that's annoying. Are we dead? Do we die? It's the crits, dude. The crits, man. Yeah, dude, we need Big Boy Broly throwing out a bunch of attacks here. Cut them down. Yeah, dude, I'm not very confident in this match, in this round. Yeah, see, that's death. Okay. All right. I see what we're doing. All right, we're back. We're not playing any games anymore. We got our boys here. GT boys. Let's try and do this here. I think our boys should be fine. Now, he's gonna super, they're gonna super right away. He can't counter this because it's a unarmed super. Yeah, he's fine though. Okay, he just can't super because he got sealed. But he's gonna take those hits very, very well. And what I'm hoping is that in the next rotation, the Super Saiyan 4s can counter, or at least Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Hopefully he can counter their super and kind of keep that away, and that way he can still do his damage. Yeah, dude, you got some people throwing around. You got characters throwing gimmicks like this, crits, start a turn super, stuff like that, dude. I'm gonna bring out the big guns, dog. I ain't even gonna play around anymore with that. I'm bringing GT heroes. I'm bringing Gogeta. I don't play around when you start messing with me, man. Or girls. All right, Gogeta. Show them what we got. Big boy attack. Oh yeah. I would be cutting them down now. I'll be cutting them down now. They're gonna regret this. Should have let the Brolys come at you, man, because now you gotta deal with Super Saiyan 4. And they don't mess around. Super Saiyan 4s don't mess around. So far, I like this fight. I do. I don't like the crits, and I don't like the start of turn super that seals you. That's kind of a pain in my ass. But other than that, so far I am enjoying this fight. Hopefully, I don't regret saying that, and then we end up getting absolutely demolished in the final phase. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Can we counter? Yes, good. So that definitely saves us, one, a little bit of damage, right? And two, now we're not sealed, so we can actually do some damage back here in slot 1. Especially with Goku, who's got type advantage on him. Right, that definitely helps us out. I'll just say that right now, helps us out a lot. Good, dude, additional supers, we love to see it. Attaboy. Alright, and then Vegeta is definitely going to finish them off, and then we'll go into the final phase here. I assume the Super Saiyan 2s, I don't know if it's going to be one and the other, or both. Oh, fuck, dude, it's both. Oh, no. Okay, let's see. Alright, yep, blah, 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 blah. I want to see what you guys do. So we'll go here. Okay, no attack and defense debuff, no sun, no seal, reduce damage a certain amount to 0, okay. Attack up by 30% with each turn passed. Attack and defense up by 50% on the 3rd turn. Okay, and then Kale, what do you got? Same thing, no attack and defense but debuff, no stun, no seal. Perform a crit when attacking. Attack goes up by 30% with each turn passed. Attack up by 100% from the 3rd turn. Yeah, we're taking fucking Kale out first. I'm not playing that game at all. Let's go ahead and I know it's very early in their life cycle, but we are gonna go ahead and get the other good sheet out here because I'm not playing that game. Oh, they're both supering right here. Okay, that does help us out. I assume thinking about their supers, Caulifla would be a Ki Blast, right? Let's target Kale with this. Okay, some decent damage there. Yeah, I definitely want to focus Kale. So let's do that. We'll go here. I'm going to keep you in the middle in case there is a Ki Blast super coming. That way you can hopefully counter it, right? Gogeta? Yes, please. Now I know that the physical one can counter and he can counter anything, right? So maybe he would have been better to keep there. Because maybe we could have gotten maybe a double counter. But my hope here is that maybe we'll do enough damage to Kale to take her out. It's a very big ask. Yeah, probably not. Probably not enough. Yeah, dude, those crits are gonna be a bitch. So we gotta take her out very fast. When she's gonna start getting her attack built up, those crits are gonna be devastating. Oh yeah, see, we're definitely not taking her out this turn. She's gonna have just a little bit of health left. Okay, let's see if we regret. I mean, we have type advantage. Right, she's gonna crit. Okay, we didn't counter this. So that's not good. But we're fine. And it... Wait, she didn't super? She didn't super. Did I miss something? I definitely thought it said that she was set to super us there. Come on, man. You couldn't finish that? You turd. Okay. I mean, either way, we want to take Kale out quick, so I might just go ahead and just use this again on her. We're just going to do it because I want her gone. Yeah, I know using it on Caulifla and then letting him attack Kale and that's fine. I don't care. I just want to take her out. I didn't want her lingering around anywhere. Not with her crits and her getting stronger. Okay, we'll do this. We'll go here. Take up those with Vegeta. Now, she doesn't seem like she's supering us. Maybe. We'll see. She's only attacking that one spot, too, so... She did get stronger. Right, she got 30% attack. Ooh, we didn't do any damage there. Okay, I mean, type disadvantage, sure. Say 100 million? Holy moly. That's a big boy. That's a big boy number. I guess Gogeta is a big boy. I guess just gonna say that. He is a big boy. Okay, so we're definitely not taking her out here. But we'll definitely drop her below the 50% mark. Okay, she didn't super. So there was no super at all there. Okay. She's scared. She's scared to get countered. I see it. That's what it is. Now we're going to have the Great Ape come out in the next turn as well. Which is going to afford us an entire turn. Yep, then we've got his active as well. So the super's back there, but the thing is that it's not going to matter because we got Great Ape power. Now, for those of you that don't know, when you use the Great Ape, or, you know, a giant transformation, or whatever, kind of like how this is, rage form, blah, 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 same mechanic, right? If the enemy supers you while you are in this state, you go back, technically once you leave this form, you go back into the same turn you were in. So, what that means is that if she supers, which she is, we know she is at the end, once we revert back into our other stage and we get our characters back, she's not going to super because she's already used it. Ideally, that's usually how it works. Unless there's like some weird gimmick thing that they have, right, where they can do like multiple supers and then they only super one time. Okay, now we can do this. Right, meow. Oh, and she's still not dead. Oh, dude, she's hanging on for dear life right now. All right, so we'll go ahead and do this. This will finish up the fight here. No matter what, she ain't killing Gogeta. Not with those slaps. Vegeta's gonna deliver the final blow here, and this will be a wrap on this event, unless there's another phase, but I doubt it. Because these were like the face of the event page. No, yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Now, we did get tripped up a little bit in the beginning, right, with our original team, but we said we ain't playing that game, and we threw Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta out there, and we just ran through it. We just ran through it real quick. So, nothing too crazy. You know, they do have some of their gimmicks that are a little rough. That second phase, immediately supering you every time and sealing you, is kind of a pain in the ass, plus critting. And then you get to the next phase, and Kale's gonna be critting, and she's getting stronger. Dude, you gotta play that smart, because that's gonna be very, very risky to run some of these teams on. But that does complete the stage for us. That does complete the mission, right? It is just to beat it. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. That's 5 stones, and we are done with stage 5 versus Caulifla Kale. So if you guys stuck around to the end, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys have taken on this stage yet. Let me know if you had any trouble with it, kind of like how I did in the beginning. And then let me know what team you used in order to clear it. Let me know. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!